If you feeling Black bug bit the big black bear. The big black bug bit the big black bear. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, colors, and
The
creeds.
Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
We are coming to you live from Huntsville, Alabama with our last game of the night. In today's marathon stream, we've got the Buck 40s versus our favorite Chandler Fords. We're here in the first period. To my right is Guy Schaefer,
Good
the
to
man,
be
the myth,
here.
the legend. We have Nathan Harbour as our technical director, Kelby Starchman, and Jason on our camera to our left.
I have no idea who that is. I think some stranger just walked out of the stands and said, hey, I'll run that for you.
He's just drunk enough to keep us online, and that's what we need right now. Guy Schaefer, what do you think about this match that's coming up?
Well, listen, both of these teams actually, I thought last night did pretty well in the draft. So the whole draft was held at Back 40, and from what I heard, they had a pretty good little draft. In Chandler's Ford, we've already seen, they struggled a little bit, but it also is the team of our friend, Big Stan Lazowski.
Yeah, these guys can do absolutely no wrong in my eyes. I don't care how many they win or they lose. They're looking good tonight.
And they also have number 2 who's got that mustache. I'll tell you, that thing's uncanny.
The Omni-Man himself, number 2. Always excited to see him with a cheeky shot on goal here.
Well, the goalie just kind of stayed on his knees there for that hole. And, oh, that man goes down. That could be a penalty, but both the refs are saying, you know what? That's just pure skating ability. That's
Oh,
what
man,
that
he's
is.
struggling to get up, Guy, actually. Not sure if it's just slick ice or if it's getting later in the evening and those brewskis are coming home to roost.
He did struggle to get up here. Shot by Baxter,
Ooh.
glove save, and we're going to have a face-off just to the right of the Back 40 goalie. We're not sure what his name is, but we're going to call him Larry.
Baxter can shoot. This guy has got a 30-06 for a shooting arm. He can fire it from quite a bit of distance with some pretty good accuracy.
Yeah, he's not bad for a hockey player. Better if he was playing soccer, but not bad for hockey.
Not bad at all.
Here comes the face-off now. Number 2, and we like this kid, number 2. This is the guy with the mustache. Tell you what.
That's Omni-Man himself. Number 14, top of the key with a backhand pass to nobody. Number 14 scoops it up for the Back 40s.
And here they come back over center, the Back 40s now. Man, not much to say of that little drive.
Not much to say at all, Guy.
He just grabbed the puck and held on to it like it was a hot potato.
Well, hot potatoes you want to give up pretty quick as the Chandlers Ford are trying to skate away into making some type of offense, unable to do so, packing it back into the back end of their defense. Chipped up, but stolen by the Back 40s and an offensive run. Here it goes, a 1v3. Number 6 has a shot on goal, but chipped out by the shin pad of the Chandlers Ford.
Tell you what, that goalie was a little bit good there on that position. And here we come. Oh, caught him on a line change, and it's a 2-on-1. Here comes the Omni-Man into the middle. Can't get the shot off. He finally does. Save. Rebound. Can't get it in. Landon, we had a wonderful little comment from a fella who said, hey, I'm playing in a beer league game tonight, and I was wondering if you guys could give me any pro tips.
Well, I've got several. My tip of the day, number 1, drink as much water as you can so that you can drink as much beer as you can.
Yes, I think to be equally lubricated is what you want to do.
Yes, scientifically proven that the more alcohol you drink, the better of a skater you are. If you watch my how-to video, I think you'll
That's
make
what I
a
was
lot
going
of
to point him
progress.
to.
And this is a pro tip. It's sort of hidden information, so I don't want to give it out early.
You don't want to
right?
give too much.
But I think it's the last game of the night. Both of these teams, I think I'll let them know. My pro tip of the day is, in order to win the game,
Right.
your main objective as a player should be to score more points than the other team.
And see, not everybody thinks about that.
They really don't. Most players are out here, they're doing their best. They're giving up good effort. All of these guys are athletes and pros in my eyes. But that would be my main focus out there.
A lot of guys are focused on, hey, I need a new stick, or I got to tie my skates tighter, stuff like that. Yeah, that can help you, but that's not the key ingredient.
No. The key ingredient is scoring more. Also, no, that's pretty much it.
Folks, there you go. If you want some more pro tips like that, just ask, because we got a lot of them.
I've got tips for days, if you know what I'm saying.
The back 40 having trouble getting out of their own end. The Chandlers that shot wasn't very intelligent.
But other than that shot, it's been pretty good passing and taking shots where they're available.
Here comes the back 40 trying to get out of their own end, and I think they've succeeded. For the first time in the last minute and a half, the puck is coming down to the Chandler Ford's end of the ice. And they're throwing it around like a couple of hotcakes at a county fair. Is Jacob Murphy playing? Yeah, he is. There he is, number 5.
Slap shot.
Was that Stan Lazovsky?
No, that's number 3.
Oh,
that's big number 3.
That's Ren Pelly.
That's Pele. This guy can shoot.
Ren Pelly.
Oh, but they've got a breakaway.
Here comes number 10 for the back 40. Oh, what a move. Shoot. Save.
Oh!
What a goal by number 10.
This guy is nimble on his feet. He skates left and right between the legs of the goalie for the first point of the match.
Let's watch this little replay. Watch this little stick handle move here, Landon. Really sweet. Dipsy doodle, tuck, back, shot, and a score.
Man, that kid can play some ice hockey. He's got a grin on his face, and he deserves it.
I'll tell you what, he owes a lot of money to a lot of people, but it was worth seeing him be in debt right there.
Oh, my goodness, yes. Back 40 hitting up a head of steam as they go on the offensive again after defending an onslaught from the Chandlers. 14 slap shot directly into the belly of the goalie for the Chandlers.
So the back 40 up 1-0 over the Chandlers, and that was a sweet goal. Nice move. Goalie almost had it. Squeezed it right between the 5-hole. Couldn't hold on to it.
And I think I saw number 10 for the back 40. I think I saw him spit on the puck before he did that shot. I think that lubricant may have been what the puck needed to slip right between the pads.
Sort of the old spitball in baseball. You know, the pitcher puts a little spittle on it, and it curves and bounces and dipsy doodles. I think you're right. I think that's what happened. Oh, here he's again.
Man.
Gets the puck out in front of the net. Couldn't get a shot away. Comes back to the point. Oh, nice little play there.
Good
little
connect.
fake.
Good connect.
Number 2, Dipsy Doodle, stick handles, trying to get the puck out in front. Just too many Chandler Fords, folks, there. And here we come back the other way.
It's a breakaway for number 14 for the Chandlers.
Shot and score! Oh, my word. This game is knotted up at 1. And what a shot and what a goal.
Man, oh, man, can we see a replay on that?
I'd like to notice the goalie here on this shot, Landon. Take a look at what he does. He actually finds himself moving out of the way. Shot. Oh, and he just get out of the way of that shot and lets it go in the far side of the net.
Man, oh, man.
He's probably going to use that as a tax write-off this year on his taxes because
I sure would have.
He's just giving too much. Chandler's forward. Baxter shoots it in, number 11 for the back 40. I think he lost an edge on those skates. I told him walking on the pavement outside wasn't going to hurt him.
He kept saying that his skates were made of titanium alloy.
Kind of like
he said, no. They can do that. You're allowed to do that. Number 11 with a shot.
Ooh, Baxter scores 5-hole.
Wow.
The poor goalie of the back 40, he just didn't quite get his stick down on the ice.
Man. That was a masterfully played. Let's see this. Goes down, takes his sweet time, aims it, and sends one home.
You know, you think if he would have just stood there, it might have hit him, but nope. He decided to try and get his pads down, just missed it.
No, he mailed that one home like a soldier in World War II, sending a love letter to his lady back home, and it made it all the way back to a small town in Newsburg, Virginia.
This, I think...
Oh my gosh, the slap shots from number 14 abound.
That was a good save. Reaction only there by the goalie. Quite impressive. Now back the other way for the Chandler Fords. It's a 2-on-2. Over to 14. 14 shoot. Oh, tried to get that puck back to him, but just missed it. And here comes the back 40, giving it up again in their own end. 14 shoots. Oh, good save by the goalie. 14 goes down like someone hit him with a tack hammer. And that puck goes all the way down the ice, and I don't know what we're getting here, but it's some kind of a whistle. Oh, it's icing. It's icing, and we're going to go back down to the back 40.
Bystrometric responding very quickly. Okay, beer. Beer is better than water, true. To win, need to score. Writing that down. Guys, I'll have an update next stream.
All right, well, we wish you all the best of luck.
Good luck, Bystrometric. I hope that plays out for you.
I don't know how the goalie saved that, but that was amazing.
Man, after letting 2 in real quick, he is back on his rocker.
Yes, he is.
And ready to play some ice hockey. That was a beautiful save.
Folks, if you're joining us from all around the world, thank you for tuning in and watching Bandits hockey at the Beer League tournament here in Huntsville, Alabama. 8 teams, games all day today, and we'll finish it all up tomorrow. 7 walks in, shot, rebound.
Oh, he's got an open goal. Oh, and he just can't get the right angle, and he clashes into one of his own players.
He ran into the Omni-Man right there, Landon.
And that's something you don't want to do. I've seen the Omni-Man literally phase through a human being and take out his spine with one hand.
That mustache, I mean, it's uncanny.
Yeah, I believe he's called something a Vertramite or a Venezuela. I'm not 100% sure, but that guy...
Vegemite.
You're right, Vegemite.
Face off, back 40, win it. Back to Bumbalo. Bumbalo shoots it around the boards. Kept in by the Chandler's
and he's going to have a
forward.
shot, a backhand, right into the glove of the back 40.
Another great save by the goalie for the back 40. I think he's playing a little bit unconscious. Those last 2 saves were amazing. The first 2 he missed, not so amazing.
No, but he's making up for it right now.
Murphy up on the face-off, wins, shot, save. And we're going to have another face-off.
Just under 10 minutes with 7 minutes left to go here in the first period. The back 40 are kind of on their back foot right now.
Yes, they are.
As they're struggling to get it out of their defensive zone.
I was thinking the very same thing. Bumbalo now behind his net, rips it around up along the left wing. Kept in by the Ford. Ren Pelly's got it. He gets it out front to Murphy. Murphy tries to get it back to the point, and...
Oh, and it's just passed across the zone. Sends it back in. The ref's hand goes up, and nothing comes of it as the...
Ren Pelly back the other way.
Oh, man, Pelly's holding on to that like it's his ticket to heaven.
You know, for a guy that just picked up hockey since last Wednesday, he's doing very well.
Dude, very well. Never been on skates before. Didn't even know how to lace them up.
And here comes number 10 for the back 40. He's going to have a chance here. Oh, good poke check by number 7. I'd have called that a penalty just to make it interesting, but, you know, that's just me.
Well, that's why they call you the wild card.
And here comes Pelly, little steal.
Good backhand pass to the enemy team. Number 3 scoops it up.
Bumbalo can't keep it in. Now he's got to give chase back to his own blue line.
Number 7 chips up the puck. It's going to be scooped up by the defensive men for the back 40, sent up to number 3. Number 3 is going to have a go. Sends it all the way around the back of the ice.
I think somebody said to number 7, hey, see if you can get the puck off the ice, and he did. He flipped it in the air. Oh, good save by the goalie, steering that pass out front, back behind the net. You know, the back 40 guys are buzzing all around, but they're not buzzing in front of the net. Uh-oh, it's a foot race. This could be a breakaway.
Number 6 skimming down the ice.
Oh, nice little play. Banks it around the boards. Kept in by the Chandler's 40. There's a man out front and a pass that really wasn't that close.
And not supposed to pass the puck behind your player.
You don't like to see that, but again, he did get it to the right side of the rink, and that's not bad there.
Yeah, I think they should. I think the Chandler should get a point for just that.
Landon, it could be my imagination.
Oh, a shot!
But I'm seeing the energy levels dip just a little bit in these games now.
Oh, is that in? No, it's not.
How did that guy keep that out? Did he save that with his phantom elbow?
I think he did. His third arm by Stromick once again joining in from Edmonton, Alberta.
Edmonton, Alberta by Stromick. It's good to have you.
Edmonton, Alberta. Is that in, that's in South America, right?
That's in South America,
yes.
Correct.
Thank you for joining. I'm not sure what the time zone difference is, but happy to have you on the stream.
I think 2 hours behind, maybe 1 hour, not sure.
Yeah, my frame of reference is only the United States, since that's the only thing I look at whenever I see a world map, because I am an American.
By Stromick, I used to live in Edmonton many years ago. I'm from the wonderful town of Fort St. John, British Columbia. You may have heard of it. Nobody else has.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Guy Schaefer giving out personal information free on the internet.
You can still find some of my family members there. And we're coming all the way back down to the other end of the ice to the Chandler Ford's end. Baxter face-offing against the back 40.
Ooh.
That was a good little shot there by the back 40 off the face-off.
Got the best out of that face-off.
Forechecking, back around the boards to number 12, up on the left side. He steers backwards and goes back the other way, looking across ice. Good pass. Well,
unable to be scooped up.
I say good. Basically, that's a code for nobody picked it up. Back 40 guys trying to get out of their own end. They managed to get out. There's big Stan Lazowski.
Oh, and he gets it. They scramble for it.
Good pass by Stan. Gets it up to 14, the guy who has scored for them.
Oh, and 13 goes down, bumping into the ref. The ref says, stay out of my way or you'll get a second.
That looked like a hot yoga move I've seen one time.
I think so. I think that's the downward-facing plop.
Big Stan in the corner. He's got a man on a breakaway if you can get him the puck. Baxter.
And he does. Baxter's dangerous. It's a 2-on-1.
Baxter shoots. Oh, good save by the goalie. Baxter had that left corner peg, but good save by the goalie. Baxter dipsy-doodling around in their end. Loses the puck, and now here comes number 4. A pass to nobody. Scooped up by Baxter, and he just dumps the puck into the back 40's end, and he's going to go to the bench for a change. Couple of players changing now.
Oh,
that pass almost made it to trouble.
It did. Key word of this type of talent pool, almost.
Yeah. That pass intercepted by the Fords, and they're coming back the other way.
Oh, and this might be icing. It's not scooped up by number 9, which it is. Sailed around their own goal, only for it to get changed. Oh. And a beautiful opportunity that's
he called for the pass. The pass came, and he just couldn't get it.
Pass came right where it should have gone, but unfortunate, he missed it.
It's like when the cable guy calls and said, hey, I'm coming between 1 and 5, and you're
like
just waiting.
You're just waiting. Like a lot of my romantic interests in my life, Guy, that's a missed opportunity.
Missed opportunity. I like that he fanned on it, made it interesting, like we thought he was going to get a shot, but just couldn't pull it off. That puck floats in. Goalie says, you know what? I better stop it, grab it, and have another face-off.
Time dwindles down here in the first period, down to 1 minute and 20 seconds.
First period, 2-1. Chandler's over the back 40. Oh, good face-off. Chopped up onto the right wing.
Probably send it back to his defensive player. Nope, he's going to skate all the way around before sending it back. Wasting some time that he didn't have, and a pass to nobody sends that puck all the way down.
That is not icing. You cannot call that icing, folks, but they did.
Well, what are rules at the end of the day?
I like the way you put it in our first broadcast at the start of the day, Landon.
How's that?
Rules are made to be broken.
They sure are.
But we got to give it to these refs. They've been out here all... Well, no, these guys just got here, so they should be fresh as daisies. I'm not sure what's their problem.
Well, they did go to the blind bat school of reffing, and that's because they are both physically blind, either from accidents or genetic defects. But this is a 2-on-1 breakaway for the Chandlers.
Again.
A beautiful pass up to number 2. Number 2 shoots.
Oh, what a shot! What a play!
Ring the bells, blow the horns. That's the top right side of the net, and it goes all the way in, sending the Chandlers up 3 to the back 40s 1.
I'll tell you, so for those of you that are interested, number 2, the mustache, the Omni-Man, is being investigated as an extraterrestrial.
Yes.
So some of you at home have wondered. We've been getting comments. We don't know ourselves. We're just guessing.
No, I'm not sure, and as we all know, at home, an extraterrestrial means that you have had a series of traffic violations and your license is going to be revoked. I don't want to comment on that. I think that he's a beautiful player. I think that his mustache is something that I aspire to have.
And I wish I could grow one like that.
My goodness.
It's a thing of beauty.
Mm-hmm.
All right, during our 1-minute break here between periods, let's take a look at where the festivities were held last night. Landon, this is the back 40 facilities right here in Huntsville. And a massive place, lots of spaces and great staff, well serviced. And that's where we did our draft last night. We had about close to 100, maybe 140 people there, right? Great crowd.
Yeah, it seats quite a few. This looks like the ideal spot to do your NFL draft if you have a league with some of your friends. Plenty of space, beautiful people working behind it, and it looks like they make a very tasty brew.
There's a young kid there. Looked like a young Landon Kane Dixon working behind the thing there. Wow.
Speaking of young things, it's Chandler's Ford.
Yeah, look at their place. They've got also capabilities of brewing some sort of a liquid that they sell. I think that's a beer, possibly.
I think it is. It looks to me like the elixir of life. This place is absolutely fantastic. Please go check out their food menu, which I'm assuming they have. Huntsville, Alabama has a bunch of bars and restaurants, but we are so proud to have those bars and restaurants sponsoring us tonight.
The back 40 where we held the festivities last night, they are now switching ends of the ice. They will be going the other direction, our right to your left on your radio dial. And I'm not sure what's taken so long here. One of the referees apparently has disappeared. I think he forgot this was a 3-period game.
I think he did. We can see him right here in the penalty box. He's taking sips of 2 different things. I believe one is a mixer and one is, it appears to be vodka that he's poured in a Gatorade bottle.
It is definitely not a legal liquid, I'll tell you that much.
No, it is not. I can only assume that he thinks he's getting away with it, but Guy, I can smell the alcohol from here.
Wafting up to my nostrils.
Wafting up and making me thirsty for a beverage that I could find at either Back 40 or Chandler Ford.
Well, the clock is ticking down. We're at 2 minutes before this game can start again, and I'm wondering if the referee said, hey, it's going to take me 3 minutes to go to the restroom, just put the clock on it, I'm good for it. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't.
A wonderful time to check our chats. It looks like Bystromik has said, seems like a fake city, not gonna lie. Great advertising, LOL. Now I want to come to Alabama to see the Back 40 bar and see a Bandit game. Bystromik, I'd love to see you here.
And you're more than welcome to come down anytime. A lot of Canadians do make their way down here, I'll tell you that. It's a wonderful city. It is the number one
city for pauses in your sentence when you're talking. The number one place to come to pause in the middle of a sentence.
It's the highest concentration of PhDs in the tech sector in all of North America. That's what I was trying to say.
Well, that is a fact that's both cool and boring.
And not known by anybody and nor cared. Well, they're clapping for somebody, and I'm not sure who. Wow, the referee has taken a very long break. 50 seconds to go. He's using all of it.
And in those 50 seconds, I'd love to thank our additional sponsors for those other games. Oops, All Apocalypses, a podcast where 3 Huntsville natives explore the collapse of society by playing fun tabletop role-playing games. Check them out on Spotify or go to www.stu.cool/listen. Big shout out to Town Park Animal Center as well as Healing Haven.
Healing Haven.
Natural healing solutions for your body, mind, and spirit.
Landon, I think those board game guys use those like multi-sided, like 10-sided dice and stuff.
Oh, 100%. They wear suspenders, not because they want to, but because they have to.
Wow. I kind of hoping they have video of some of their games. I imagine how riveting that would be.
Riveting indeed.
All right, here we go.
Then goes up to the Chandlers. Chandlers send it up to the back 40 side of the ice. Followed up by number 3, chipped over by the goalie. Trying to play it, make an offensive play here.
Renpelli gets the puck up front, but Jacob Murphy couldn't get it. And now the back 40 come back the other way. That cannot be icing. Do not put your hand up. And they didn't. Back 40 give chase. Try and get it out front. Can't make it work.
All sort of scrambling happened. Big Stan with a pass up, but that's going to go all the way down, and that's going to be icing.
Pelly put his blade down like he had a bead on that puck, and he missed it by a foot.
Well, sometimes the eyes can be deceiving, Guy. Sometimes, not all the time.
Stan Lazowski on the defense for the Chandler's Ford. Renpelli, Jacob Murphy. And I like both of these teams' uniforms, by the way. I think they're both kind of classy looking.
They really are. Chandler struggling to get the puck up the ice. Number 8 with a breakaway, a 1v3. Can he produce anything? He barely touches the puck, but it's stolen by... Oh, but it's also stolen again by the Chandlers.
Well, that guy had a person to pass it to, and he said, you know what, I'll just try and shove it right through this big fat goalie pad. Didn't work.
Well, we've all been there, guy. We've all had an open opportunity and then squandered it. It reminds me of the time when I invested heavily in Enron back in the day. If only I had invested more, I might have came away with some cash.
I shorted it on a big oil spill. That worked out really well for me.
Well, I'm happy for you, guy. Number 11.
Right up front.
Right at number 10.
Baxter
Number
shoots,
10.
He scores.
You can't give Baxter that opportunity. This guy is a killer.
Watch
See this replay.
For those of you at home, this is what we call a replay. It's a shot of something that's previously already happened. And that's a replay right there. Baxter scored a goal. Baxter scored a goal, and we had to watch it twice. I have no idea why. Here comes a back 40 over the Oh, Baxter's got another one. Here comes Baxter.
Here he goes. He's building up ahead of steam.
Baxter shoots. Oh, man, good
deflected.
save. Number 4 is going into the boards, and he's a little bit unsure of himself. Baxter now in the corner, out front, shot. Oh, good save by the back 40 goal. Oh, there's a little tussle. Those guys both go down. Number 4 says, sorry, buddy, I'm not that good. I didn't mean to knock you. Or is that number 11? I might be 11.
I think it is number 11.
My new prescription for my glasses hasn't come in for 9 years, so a little bit off.
Well, sometimes you got to wait a little bit longer than 9 years to get that prescription.
Look at that replay. Number 11 doing an act of service, of goodness, over there helping the guy back to his feet who he just knocked to the ice.
Score is Chandler's up 3.
It's 4-1. And here comes number 10 for the back 40. This kid can shoot and skate. Here he goes.
Oh,
man.
If only there was another back 40 player there to receive that.
That was a good save there by the goalie. I'm not sure he realized just how good it was. Length of the ice, goalie makes a save. The actual score should be 4-1. I'm not sure why it just says 3 up there.
Well, the person in charge of the scoreboard is Rob Healy, and he's currently drinking his, I think, 12th beer. But he's having a conversation, not really minding what's going on with the scoreboard.
I think Rob Healy thinks he's in San Clemente or something. Here comes Baxter now. Baxter coming in off the left wing. Dipsy doodles. Good save by the goalie. Puck comes out front. Baxter's got another chance.
Oh, that's a fake out.
Oh, it's number 11. Sorry, I thought that was Baxter. Number 11. And here comes the back 40. Oh, no, they're stopped.
Back 40 struggling to get the puck out of their defensive zone here.
The back 40 are trapped in their back 40. Oh, nice pass to number 7.
Oh, and it goes in.
And that's another goal. It's 5-1. Rob Healy down there sipping on a Mai Tai, and he's missed the last 2 goals. He keeps wondering why the referees come over all the time and talking to him. Hey, that was number 14 from 2.
Really acting like they are bothering him to score currently. This is what you call being half in the bag.
The ref's trying to tell him, you have 3 up for the Chandlers. It should be 5. What?
Rob's.
How come I don't know this? I've been sitting here all night. Still doesn't correct the board.
Rob Healy refusing to change anything. He says, I don't care. It's the second period. Let's go home.
This is the same guy that tried to get us to believe he works for NASA. Well, I don't know about that.
And we all know what NASA stands for. Never a straight answer.
That's right. All right, Chandler's back on their own end, trying to come up. And they're going to succeed. Look at them coming out. It's like washing the ice capades. Oh, man, it's the mustache. Number 2's got it. Shot, pass. Ooh, I don't know what that guy was doing.
One goes down, puck keeps coming around. Can they link up and get another shot on goal to take this all the way up to 6-1? Goalie with a big reach for no reason.
He's just sitting in the crease. He's not standing up anymore.
No, he knows where his skill set lies, and that's sitting down and not letting anything in.
He said, guys, my feet are so sore, there's no way I can stand up.
And I feel that. I kind of feel like that right now, to be honest with you guys.
Yes, I too. All right, back 40 putting on a lot of pressure. And here comes the Omni-Man. Oh, shoot, pass.
A beautiful pass.
Man, Stan Lazowski put it right on his stick, but the guy just couldn't get it in.
Stan knew exactly where to make that pass.
I think Stan's going to punch his own player after that.
I probably would too.
14 picks it up, dumps it in, couldn't get it. Ooh, shot just wide of the net. Like so many that have gone up before.
By Stromik with another beautiful comment. That's a lot of work to change the board. He clicks a single button. A lot of work on a Saturday night.
If Kelby could get a shot of Rob down here just sitting there in the box, I think that'll really kind of our people at home. There's Rob drinking. Somebody said, "Are you sure you don't want to change the score?" And he put his hands up. I don't think so. People aren't really paying attention.
This is after both of the refs came up to talk to Rob to explain to him, hey, you do actually have to change the scoreboard. You are the only one sitting in front
Why
of
do you
it."
guys keep coming up to the glass? Well, the other team keeps scoring, Rob, and that's kind of what we do. Oh, pass out front, just couldn't get it. Here comes the Chandler Fords back the other way. It's a 2-on-2. Jacob Murphy, shot, good save by the goalie. And that brings us to just under 10.5 minutes to go in the, I don't know what period. It's the second period only.
Just the second period, guy. We got one whole period.
And there's the ref again talking to Rob. I don't know what he's telling him this time. Rob, 3 + 2 is 5. It's 5. Oh, here we go. It's a, hey, Rob Healy made a big change. Woohoo! It's a small crowd, but they're appreciative. Folks, Rob Healy just doing yeoman's work down there. Oh, number 10's got a breakaway.
Number 10. This kid's fast and he can shoot. And he's got.
Hey, what a deke, what a move.
Wow.
That should have been hooking on number 6, but hey, the guy scored, so who cares?
Who gives a rip anyways? This kid has got wheels on him.
He sure does, man. I'll tell you, he knows how to skate. Landon, I think I seen bell bottoms on one of these referees. That's impressive.
Well, bell bottoms is preferred over skinny jeans, but only time will tell.
Only bringing back a trend. There's a face-off. It's now 5-2.
5-2.
Please do not call any more. Oh, they're going to call one more. All right, so that's icing. 9 minutes to go in the second period, and we're going to come all the way back down to the Chandler Ford's end of the ice.
Well, guys, some of our fans have suggested that perhaps we start an icing call counter.
Ooh, that could be a lot of work.
That could be a lot of work, and I don't think that we'll do it, but it's a good suggestion.
We want to tell you, just keep those suggestions coming in.
Number 13.
I'm not sure if either of those players knew they had the puck. Shot on net, save, steered to the corner.
Pretty good shot, though, from downtown.
Yes, it was. Oh, good shot to number 10. Here he goes again.
This kid is single-handed. Oh,
nice.
Behind the back.
Oh, he almost made a good pass, but then, again, I said almost.
Well, the word of the night is almost. The other word of the night, our sponsor is the IRS. The other word of the night is tax evasion. Tax evasion.
A big shout out to our cameraman. We're not sure who he is, but he just came to us out of the crowd. And we want to thank him for running that camera.
Doing an excellent job, a steady hand, quickly doing much better than Kelby, who has been doing this for quite some time.
Kelby does have the shakes, although none of us hold it against him.
No, we don't. We're not sure why, but I'm pretty sure it's alcohol withdrawal.
Hey, here comes Baxter now. Shot.
Oh, man.
Big save.
A rocket from Baxter.
Hey, we do live in the Rocket City. Here comes the back 40 now. And they chop the puck out. Number 7 picks it up, and he's got all kinds of time because nobody skates that slow anymore, but he is. And number 7, shot on net. He's right there for the rebound. And I'm not sure what that whistle's for.
I think this ref is going a little, we call it whistle madness. It's when a ref gets a little too power hungry, a little too excited.
Had it caught in his larynx, and upon dislodging it, it went off.
Well, I knew a ref down in Mississippi, and he actually surgically implanted a whistle in his throat so that every time he breathed, or if he breathed too hard, he could get a little
I like that.
action going.
Ford wins the faceoff up on the right wing now. Here he comes. This guy's like a rocket sled on wheels. That guy, not so much.
Ooh,
number 7 into the corner. Oh, nice little dipsy doodle move there. Bumbleow's all over him, though. Bumbleow is not giving up an inch.
A lot of behind-the-back passes becoming very popular in this tournament so far, despite their ineffective nature. I find that very interesting.
Number 7 behind the net gets it up front. Shot.
Oh, just wide of the net.
And again, our goalie right where we left him last time, sitting on his knees. A strategy that seems to be helping.
Well, when you find a comfortable spot out there on the ice and it's almost 8 o'clock at night, you just sit down and take your time.
Like sitting on the divan on the Chesterfield.
Oh, a little dipsy doodle there by number 7. Number 7 kicks it up to an unready 11, which lets the puck skate right past his legs.
That was from 7 to 11.
7 to 11.
Oh, banging away at it on the boards. Bumbalo's going to take it now behind his net. Passes it out over the blue line just to give a bit of relief to their defense. There's Ratzlaff, number 9. He's playing a great game. And here it is, a 4-on-1 shot. Good save by the goal. Where was the back 40 guys? All of them were up except one guy. Ratzlaff whips it around the boards. Oh, if only they had a skater to catch up to that, they may have had a breakaway. Number 9, Ratzlaff. I don't know if you saw the T-shirt he had last night. It said "Dogs bark, cats meow, rats laugh." It was sort of a cute little T-shirt.
Well, that's fun. I'm not sure why we're talking about it now, but I like that.
Murphy over center, shoot just about 7 feet wide. And Murphy not happy with himself after that shot because he knows the net is the actual target. But for some reason, he just went a little wide, maybe 8 feet wide of that one.
Guys, sometimes the glass and the back of the gate there can look a lot like a goal.
Yes.
I mean, it can't really, but sometimes it might.
Yes.
You can imagine if you squint your eyes and you're, just doing your thing out there.
We're going to give Murphy the benefit of the doubt and say that was only 2 feet wide when actually it was about 9, but 2's pretty good. Man, number 10 skating like 10 men out there trying to get his team back in this thing. Stan Lazowski trying to get that puck out. They can't do it.
Chip up to number 9. That's scooped up by number 6 for the back 40.
Number 12 tried getting that puck out and hit a player in the head.
Which is where you want to hit someone if you're going to hit them.
Uh-oh, trouble here. Number 8 steals it. He's got somebody out front. Can he get him the puck? I don't think so. And here comes the back 40 out of their own end. Oh, nice move. This is the 2-on-1.
3-on-1 guy.
3 or 4-on-1 maybe. Uh-oh, this is trouble.
And no, it's not.
Pass just into the feet, not quite on a stick. They shoot it in. It's a delayed offside, but everybody's out. Everybody's safe. Here we go. With just a little under 4 minutes to go in the second period. And this is what we call the mercy period because we like to say, oh, mercy, it's almost over. And here we go back the other way for Chandler's Ford. It's a breakaway for number 12. I got good feelings about this, Landon.
I don't because he absolutely whiffed it at the end.
I'm not sure what happened there, folks, but he decided to go wide of the net. And here comes the back 40 now. Oh, nice pass to his teammate. His teammate goes back around the net. It's Bumbalo. Oh, he gives it up. Pass out front. Shot.
Oh!
What a defensive play by the back 40 right there.
Very good. Both of these teams looking incredibly tired.
No icing. No icing.
Looking haggard.
And we've got an icing call.
Wow.
Could have happened to anybody, but it usually happens to these guys.
Icing is one of those calls that you hate to see it, but the refs love to call it.
Love to call it.
Love to call it. Always have, always will.
Under 3 minutes to go. Look at Stan Lazowski's pants, kids, at the back. I don't know if that is by design or if his hammies are so powerful they literally rip the threads of his hockey pants.
I think it's the latter. I think his hamstrings are so gosh darn powerful. He just ripped right through those pants.
Oh, here we go. We got a breakaway. Kind of. Maybe not. It's a 2-on-1. There's a pass backwards.
8 to nobody. Scooped up by 9 for the Chandlers.
That was a tough one. Now Baxter. Oh, Baxter, a little dipsy doodly. Almost had something good working there, but just lost it at the last second. Pass up to number 8, and that goes down into the Chandler's end. But number 7 gets it behind his net, bounces up high on the boards.
These last 5 minutes feeling like 5 hours, guy.
Again, time is relative. Oh, good pass to number 7. He's looking for somebody in front of the net. Probably won't find him. He breaks in by himself. Shoots. Scores!
Oh!
Folks, that was a beautiful goal by number 7. Let's take a look at this. Landon, and see what their goalie's doing. He's standing, dipsy doodles, hip, backhand, boop, and gets him going the other way and shoots back from where he was.
And Forks and Spoons at home. That was a beautiful play, executed expertly by number 7.
Forks and Spoons at home.
Forks and Spoons at home.
All right, that's going to make the game a little bit closer now to 10 for the Chandler's Ford. It is now... I don't know what score's right. My count is like 6 or 7. That board says 6.
We've only got 5. I think Nate Harbers also forgot to put a couple of points on the board, but that's fine. Back in the comments by Stromik says, at least Rob isn't operating the camera. Camera would be stuck at center ice.
But Stromik getting in with the little jokes here. All right, it's 6-2 now.
And making an expert comment as well. The goalie wasn't on the ground this time. That's why they scored.
Ooh, a lot of passes around the mid-ice area here. Number 7 now coming in. Oh, he passes over to 14. 14 shot.
Oh, almost ricocheted in. Last 30 seconds in the second period. Hit out by the goalie for the back 40.
Tell you what, that goalie's been working hard tonight. He may be sitting down, but he's working. Oh, good save.
And Guy, that's why his foot is right there.
That's right. You leave that pad right where it needs to be. Chandler's Ford now. It's like a shooting gallery at a carnival.
Like fishing with dynamite, Guy. Like fishing with dynamite.
Ren Pelly gets back, gets the puck to Baxter. He shoots it in. Here comes 14, trying to get around the ref. And they're not going to get a shot off before the end of the period. Folks, that does it for 2 periods here. We'll be back right after this short message from our sponsors.
Yes, our sponsors for tonight is ShortKings.com. ShortKings.com, a dating website where all of you ladies and gentlemen can find only the shortest of kings. Are you into a man that's under 6'3"? Are you into a man that's under 5'11"? Well, I've got news for you. ShortKings.com. These men are beautiful. They are proportional. They have facial hair and all the things that you want in a strapping young gentleman. They've got good jobs. They are very successful. They may have a chip on their shoulder, but let me tell you something. They are short, and they are kings. ShortKings.com.
And they go all the way down to 4'3", 4'4", and 4'5".
These are the type of caliber of men that you'll find on this dating website. These are...
We know there's women out there that would like to say, just once in my life I'd like to go out and be taller than a dude. And this is...
And for those people, have I got the thing for you?
I think that was a shot of right there. If you go back, that young lady there was with a table of short dudes, short kings.
ShortKings.com, the premier dating website now. If you are in the market for...
How tall are you? 5'4"? Too tall. I need somebody around 4'8", maybe 4'7".
Are you tired of having your heart broken by trolls of men that are up above 6 feet? Well, I've got news for you folks. We've got your fix here at ShortKings.com. Thanks for the sponsorship, Short Kings. And now...
ShortKings.com, where our kings aren't tall.
Oh, my gosh. It's late in the day here, ladies and
You know what
gentlemen.
they say about the Short Kings, Landon?
What's that, guy?
They're pretty good at pickpocketing. That's one of the bonuses you'll get. When you date a Short King, you'll be able to pick pockets like you never knew. All right, ShortKings.com. I think we should start that website, actually. I got something good coming with that. All right, here's the puck drop for the start of the third period.
That's better than the child smoker.
We got a couple of Short Kings out there in the ice, and here he is. Number 2 breaks in. Good pass over to Ren Pelly. Pelly back to 2. Oh, good poke check by the goalie. Man, he shot that right at the referee's armpit, and he just got out of the way. Look at Stan Lazowski, folks. He bangs that puck around behind his own net. Just not far enough. 14 gets it for the back 40. He's looking for someone to pass to.
Looking for someone to pass to. Another thing that's happening a lot in this tournament so far, a scramble for the puck as a back 40 player goes to the floor.
You know, another thing about dating Short Kings is their hockey equipment's cheaper because all of it is smaller.
Guy Schaefer, think of the money that you'll save buying gifts. You no longer have to buy men's clothing. You can shop in the youth department.
That is correct. And another good save by the goalie, and that's going to bring us to another rare face-off in the back 40 end of the ice. It's 6-2, the Chandler Fords over the back 40s. Folks, this is our last game of the night, but don't despair because we'll be back here tomorrow on the Sabbath with another 10 or 12 games.
Good shot.
I don't think he knew that he had made that save. The puck kind of trickled through down below between his legs, but he kept it out of the net.
This back 40 goalie really working very hard to defend against this onslaught by the Chandlers. The goals count as of now is 6 for the Chandlers forward and 2 for the back 40.
Yes, 2 for the back 40. Stan Lazowski pumps it back into their end of the ice. The back 40s now have to give chase. And I'm telling you, they're spending a lot of time down here. They wish they could get out, but Stan Lazowski is not letting them. Stan, a former short king himself.
Former, since the giraffe-style surgery that he had, which is the implantation of giraffe bones into your shins and thighs.
Good save by the goalie. Turned away to the side. That's going to come the length of the ice. And there's another rare icing call, folks.
Speaking of short games, can we talk about your box?
Yeah. Hey, Kelby, can you get a shot of my Short Kings box here, too? Because I'm just a short guy. But for some reason, they paired me up with a behemoth, a 6'3" guy named Landon King Dixon. So I'm standing on that little baby right there so I can look Landon in the eye. Nate, I'm going to come off the top ropes and poke you in the larynx for that. And here come the back 40s. It's Ratzlaff. Look at him go. Ratzlaff off to the left, looking for someone to pass the puck to. He gets it out front. That's intercepted by the Chandler's Ford, and they rip it up on the boards to number 8, who's ready, waiting, and willing. It's a 2-on-1. Shot.
Oh!
Number 8 chose to do that, folks. That was not a mistake. He shot it at the goalie's belly and hoped the goalie would miss it, but he didn't. Out there for the face-off, our man, our friend, and our compadre, Big Jacob Murphy.
Big Jacob Murphy. And Guy, I know that you've heard as well as I have heard, aim small, miss small, right? But in the game of hockey, I find it very beneficial to aim at the goalie in the hopes of missing the goalie.
And that's what they do. Oh, look at this. It's a 2-on-1.
Oh,
what a play by number 7.
Away by number 7.
What a play by number
intent.
7. Even the few fans that are still here were very appreciative of that move. There's a shot and a whiff back into the point and bounces out. And here come the Fords back the other way. Jacob Murphy knocks the puck down behind the net, picked up by number 9. Oh, he muscles that guy to the ice. And here comes the back 40 guys out of their own end. Nope. And now he does. Nope.
Oh,
Murphy with a great poke check to keep that puck in and keep the pressure on. Tell you what.
Chandler's Ford unrelenting in this third period.
Oh, shot tipped just wide of the net. Picked up by number 7. Hits the goal post. That goalie is unfazed. He doesn't care what's going on behind him as long as the puck doesn't go in the net.
No, that's actually what he has tattooed on his forehead. I don't care. His legal middle name is I don't give a rip.
And he has the new tattoo of shortkings.com on his chest.
Shortkings.com, our wonderful sponsor for this third period.
Shot, rebound, save, 2 in a row. Good play by the goalie. Baxter turns and shoots. Can't get that puck all the way through. They get it back to number 9, number 8.
Oh, stolen by the back 40.
And he's upset with himself. Gave that puck away like roses on Valentine's Day. Should have put a little more effort into it. Pass over. Shot, turn around, spin. Out front, back to the point. Shot. Oh, hit somebody right in the groin, and that puck comes back the other way.
No, you hate to see the old family jewels get hit.
Baxter's got it now. He's stops. He's got someone in front of the net. Ooh, what a nice play. Puck bounces high in the air. Now 14 picks it up for the back 40. 14 gets it over to the defender who wasn't ready, but he got ready. That was a great play by the back 40 defenseman. Oh, number 7 turned and got bumped off the puck by number 3. That's not a penalty, but it just was a good play. Oh, 14,
chipped
number
up by
4. Just didn't have the speed to get all the way down there, but what a great play number 4 made.
Great play nonetheless. Number 10 with a high shot that goes all the way up about 20 feet in the air, almost hits a rafter and a light before falling back down to the ice.
And here comes number 3 for the back 40, one-on-one. He shoots off the knee pad of number 12, and he's going to pick that puck up and come back the other way. Renpelli turns and gets it out of their end to Bumbalo. Bumbalo back to his defensive partner. And he shoots it back into the Chandler's end of the ice. Chandler's now shoot it back up. It's a lot of tic-tac-toe stuff here, Landon. In and out, off the stick and on.
Very true. Yeah, it reminds me of a good game of ping pong. A lot of back and forth.
Pelly.
Maybe an argument with a lady.
Pelly to Baxter. Baxter now all the way across. Shot just wide. I'm going to see if 12 can keep that in. He does keep it in. He's looking for somebody in front of the net. Turns.
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen.
That should be a tripping penalty. They give each other pats of consolation, but that guy did a lip stand right on his ice there after he got tripped. Let's take a look at that. Nate, you got... Oh, no.
Guy Schaefer, this reminds me of a phrase that my dad would say when asking me for help. Why bother?
Why bother?
Why bother?
It's like looking at Rob Healy every time I need help.
Big shout out to Kelby Starchman to my right, operating camera. Nathan Harbor, our technical director. And Big Jason over here on the camera to my left. Absolutely killing it with the footage.
We appreciate it, Jason. Hey, listen, I just wanted to read a few words about Rob Healy because he did do a lot of hard work putting this whole thing together. Rob is one of the nicest guys you'll ever want to meet. He's kind and he's considerate. He's very funny. Dang it, Rob, I can't read your writing. This is terrible. Anyways, back to the game.
Oh, wow.
Did that go in?
Guy, that went in. It trickled in the last second.
Bumbalo was in for tripping. He wasn't in very long. And the Chandler score on the power play, that's going to make it 7-2. And let's see which guy gets it up on the board first, Harbor or Rob. And apparently 7 doesn't sound like 6. All right, here we go. Face off at center ice.
Big Omni-Man starting this.
Nate beat Rob.
Oh, a little scramble in front of the ref there. Ref trying to get out of the way of the action.
Ooh, good play by Pelly.
Oh, very
They're
good
banging away on the boards at it over there, kids. And here comes number 10 for the back 40.
This guy's
kid can
good.
skate.
Stays
Omni-Man.
on the puck and still gets it in the face of Omni-Man.
Did you see Omni-Man come back like a bad virus?
Oh, my God.
Wow.
This guy's a cold that just won't quit, and a beautiful shot by the back 40. They scramble to try to get it in, but it's scooped up by the Chandler.
Folks, that was some good goaltending right there. I don't know who that kid is, but keep him on your team.
That's what you call holding the line, guy.
Holding the line. Well, let's talk a little bit about these uniforms. I really like the back 40 uniforms, the color, the little design on the arms. The numbers are easy to see.
Yeah, that scale pattern is pretty cool.
Yep. Oh, shot by number 10. Good save. Here comes the Chandlers. They got a man breaking. Can they get him the puck? No. That's going to be icing.
Our favorite call of the night. We are all the way up to 762 callings of the icing. That's enough icing to start a bakery, folks, at home.
We've had so much icing, one of those refs got winded.
Yeah, we've had so much icing, one of those refs got diabetes. Yeah, we've had so much icing that one of those guys has got a canker sore.
All right, here comes the forward out of their own end. It's number 7.
We've got so much icing, one of those refs has a toothache.
Number 7 looking for somebody out front.
So much icing, you could make a wedding cake.
There's 9 things logically that don't make sense. And there's our favorite goalie right where we expected him, on his knees and making another save.
This guy, I don't care that he's let 8 or 9 or 10 goals in. This guy is a star.
Well, Rob Healy still has 6 on the board up there. We're not sure if he realizes there's been 7 goals scored for the...
I don't think he's aware at all. Hey, Kelby, get a shot of Rob. We're going down now here to see Rob chatting away and having another brewski as the score remains 7, and they frantically press a button.
Folks, sometimes the help you pay for just isn't as good as the help you get. Here come the Fords into the slot now on his backhand, looking to get a shot off. Murphy's there all by himself. Murphy back to the point. Nope, no one even goes to the point, so Murphy's got to do it by himself. Up front. Oh! What a save by the goalie.
That was wild.
Unbelievable play. Murphy had it all by himself.
Murphy, this kid knows what he's doing.
Omni-man behind the net trying to get that puck out. To Murphy, shot.
Oh, and a chip up, but I think it's saved by the goalie. It is saved.
All right, we're going to have another stoppage and play. It's 6:17 to go in the third period, kids. Hang with us because we've got some real special treats at the end of the game. And by treats, I mean caramels.
And by treats, I mean more icing. So much icing, one of these guys has a cavity. So much icing, some of this icing is left on Omni-man's mustache.
Remember, kids, shortkings.com. You can get them all the way down to the 4'2" section. Oh, here comes number 7 in. Stop, can't get a shot, goes over the net, picks up his own rebound. The back 40 have all but given up everything they know. Back to the point, number 6, backhands it down, tipped, shot, off the post, he scores!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Number 7, that's another one for the Chandler Fords. And that's 8 goals. Let's see if Rob Healy's already got it up. Wow, what a man.
Rob Healy is awake but not sober down there. He is ready to go. Bystromik says, I have 3.5 hours until my game. Bandits Hockey replied, plenty of time to go visit our sponsor, shortkings.com. Bystromik said, do they support those stepping boxes with each date? Only if you sign up for premium. First whistle that wasn't an icing. Way to go, Rob. Rob deserves one of the 3 stars for this game.
Oh, great pass to number 9. Here he comes over the line now. Just under 5 minutes to go. Pass out front to nobody. Here come the back 40 trying to get out of their own end. It looks like they're going to do it this time. Oh, on his knees, trips, bodies all over the place.
Double down here.
That is not icing. The goalie gets it up on the boards.
Stan's got it. Beautiful opportunity to 14 to press the puck, and he chooses, I'm kind of tired.
Please, for the love of Pete, do not be icing. And it's not. Here they come back from behind their net. The back 40 dudes are trying to rally back here with just over 4 minutes to go. If they could just get another 6 goals, they could make this game interesting. Oh, that should be a penalty.
Ooh. Sticks go flying as the puck hammers its way outside. Oh, but we've got a man down!
His feet were going so fast, he just forgot to put him under his body. Folks, that can happen. But we sure love it when it happens when we're broadcasting.
That was almost like a Wile E. Coyote style, like running in place. Yeah, running in place. Hard to see, but the back 40 have a breakaway. Number 2 is going to take the puck and have a go.
Ooh.
And by that he means leaves it for his friend, and it goes all the way in the net, except for that it doesn't. It goes way past the net and swings right around the side.
Baxter keeps it, and he's going to shoot it down the ice, almost on net, and that's icing.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you had on your bingo card 27 icing in a row, please step up to the front and receive your prize.
So he goes down like a sack of flour. That was awesome. Can we watch that one more time, technical director? Because I think some of us at home and international haven't seen this. Boop, 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 bang. Guys, that was amazing.
It kind of does look like he has roller
One more
skates
time.
on.
One more time, and this time with special sound effects. Here he comes. He's got the puck. And I feel bad for the guy, but that's funny for us. All right, 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the game. Bumbelow keeps it in, shoots it down back behind the Chandler's net, picked up by number 7. Oh, he's going to make a run for it. He's got the wheels to do it. Here comes number 7.
Number 7 got Omni-Man to his left.
Couldn't get it to him. I think that was the magic. You get it to Omni-Man, something good is going to happen.
I've said that multiple times.
I don't know why the refs keep calling icing.
Well, Guy, they are contractually obligated to do so. That would be my 2 cents worth.
Well, it is a union game.
It's a union game. It's a union game.
Look at the ref. He just throws the puck down to his buddy. He said, I ain't skating all the way down there.
No. Why do more work than you have to?
All right, face-off comes back out of the zone. Chandlers are going to have to give a chase.
Ooh, between the legs pass to nobody.
Ratzlaff gets it up to center ice. Good pass to number 8. Number 8 shoots.
Oh,
That was a weird save, but a good save. Now here comes number 5 for the back 40. He loses it.
up to Omni-Man. Omni-Man chip up to number 4.
Omni-Man runs into his own player, but he's okay. Shot, save. Please don't hold it. There's nobody. Oh, they blow the whistle. And we're going to have a face-off just to the right of the back 40 goalie, who's played great tonight despite giving up 8 goals. He's faced about 119 shots. It's not a bad save percentage.
Not a bad save percentage at all. That's something to be proud of at the end of this game as it winds down to just under a minute right now. Okay, yep, back 40 and Chandler Ford now hammering away at the puck on the Ford side of the ice, scooped up by Big Stan. Stan's going to skate around doing what he does best. And
Look at
he's
Stan
gonna take it all
Lazowski.
the way downtown.
Guy looks like a goddess. Big Stan backhand.
Boom. Oh,
Save,
it's-
rebound. Bumbelow knocks it back out down the ice. Please don't call. They do. It's icing. 36 seconds to go in the game.
Guy, it's a time like this where you got to wonder, are the Chandlers going to pull their goalie? Probably won't, but a man can dream. It's America, and I'm allowed to do so.
Hey, we want to give a shout out to Laura Healy. Now, I don't know if you know anybody whose last name is Healy, but we do. And we want to say thanks, Laura. It has been a fun day. We've enjoyed every minute of it. We got 6 seconds to go, 4 seconds to go, 2, 1, and that's going to do it. Game of the day is over. The Chandlers come out victorious, 8-2 over the back 40.
Standout players by number 10 for the back 40,
Yes.
though. That kid has got it going on.
He had a great game, number 10, absolutely, for sure. But they got to be left asking themselves, what is the meaning to life?
I ask myself that same thing every night before I go to bed, and I still have no answer.
Look at our main man, Tucker, down there getting footage. That kid's a genius.
He's a savant.
There's no harder working savant in the business, I'll tell you that.
Really not.
Or as we say in Canada, save ants.
Big shout out one more time to all of our sponsors and all of you at home for tuning in
Absolutely.
to tonight's tournament. Be back tomorrow, fresh, bright, and early. Big shout out to our sponsors, Oops All Apocalypses, a podcast where 3 Huntsville natives explore the collapse of society by playing fun tabletop role-playing games.
Love those guys.
Thank you to Town Park Animal Control and Healing Haven, natural healing solution for your body and mind and spirit.
Christina with Healing Haven, and Dr. John with the Animal Clinic.
Yes, yes, yes. And also, once again, thank you to our sponsors for each team sponsored by a bar local to Huntsville, Alabama. We thank you. Our product would not be able to be viewed without those wonderful sponsors. And before we sign off, I have to give one big shout out to our sponsor, ShortKings.com.
Short Kings.
They may be kings, they may be short, but they're your Short Kings.
Well, Landon, that's going to do it for today's broadcast. Thank you for joining us, folks. On behalf of all of us here, Jason, the unknown cameraman, Big Kelby Starchman, Nate Harbor, Tucker Freeman. Thanks for joining us, folks. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, Rob Healy. Rob Healy's been absolutely amazing. And, they say we only use 10% of our brain, but Rob's got it down to 4%, and so that's pretty good.
An accomplishment to be noted.
Yes, duly noted. All right, thanks again, folks. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night.